Hello everybody and welcome to today's stream. Yo, hopefully you can hear and see me and you still the new overlay. Yay. So you can maybe hear on my voice that I'm not 100% today. I'm feeling a bit under the weather, but oh, it's a penalty kick for Holland against Sweden. Damn. Okay, yeah. So hopefully everybody has a good day. It's Tuesday and we're going to play the qualifying round. Yeah, I've been looking forward to this day actually. It has been 1 week more than between the tournaments. Oh, LFC for Live 19 something 73. Thanks a lot for following the stream, my friend. So, before we start, I would love for you to check out YouTube and subscribe to the channel. That would be awesome. Also, do not forget to hit follow on top of the stream to be a follower. 1-0 Netherlands. Yeah. So, hit that follow button on top of the stream and also hit that subscribe button if you would like. That would support the stream with a few bucks every month. And yeah, as Brian says in the chat, what will I shoot today? I don't know what I would shoot. I hope I will do well. So pick your guess. So hopefully everybody can hear me and see me as well. So I'm going to try to match up against Niclas today, so we do not have to wait forever, and also get a real opponent to play against. And I will not be answering people in the chat today, guys, and that's normal for tournament when I do play it directly live. So if you do want to have help with anything, just speak up with a question in chat, of course, and one of the other lovely guys will help you out, of course. So we'll see here now. So I've changed my club to the quarterback. I'm going to have that one, and I actually have some tips with the balls. Actually, the eyeball that really do helps in Masters, I do think. So now I'm going to so yeah, I think it's time, and thanks a lot for all the good luck, guys. And again, I will not be answering anybody. I will have the chat open, but I will not watch it, so I will need to focus on the qualifying round to do it really good. I'm minus 10, then I would be okay with it. But of course, my main goal is minus 11 for today, absolutely. So, let's do it! Let's do it! So, get in here, play hole number 1. So yeah, let's do it. Hole number 1. Yay! Also, lovely, we get matched up directly. So, Niclas, let's play it. And he goes with eyeball, and I think that's the right decision. I really do. And the reason I think that's the right decision is that it reduces the wind a lot more than a kingmaker or another ball, which yes, is really good. The only thing that we need to have in mind is that we only have 18 of them, and we are going to play 54 holes, so you can't use them on every hole, of course. Get in the hole. And you I go on. Free. Was that close, guys, or what? Was that close or what? So, really, really close to get that hole in one directly. But yeah, it just to keep going, keep going, keep going, of course. And we're gonna go to the shootout. But unlucky, unlucky. What can I say? It's so we're going to the shootout, me and Niclas, from the first hole. So that was a good start. Feel, and of course I do would really like to have really like to have hole in one on every hole that I can get it on. But again, it's like it's the qualifier. Oh, a bit too long, but again, it doesn't really matter. On this hole, it's hole number 7 in the tournament, and then you of course do want to have it a bit better than that. But again, that would be an easy dunk from that position, and I would say the first 3 holes is holes that you should get at least a birdie on. Run him, nobody and nobody. I got him. And my friends, I'm not feeling 100% today, so then it's maybe because that's why I'm not that active with the talk. So don't be mad at me, please. Hopefully I can focus through 9 holes. So now we're going to hole number 2, and hole number 2 we will have massive headwind from the start, and I'm going to change to the Apocalypse, of course, to have that. And I'm actually going to stick with a hammerhead because I do generally have the same. I have a few better. Oh no, I'm getting with a cataclysm actually. Ranking along, dude. So let's do hole number 2. Did I really say that we should do hole number 2? Under him, nobody and nobody. And we get matched up again. That's just lovely. We have tried so many times, me and Niclas, in tournament, and the last tournament we could get it. So I'm going to stick with the eyeball here. Ranking along. Here it is just to try to get as close to the top as possible, and there you basically need to max out. And the reason I do use the eyeball here, it's because I do want to. Because I do want to get myself an easier second shot and also an easier third shot. Actually, I know that the third shot will be around 7 in wind, and 7 is so much more easier to adjust for than 10. Oh, unlucky. I think Niclas was trying to go as close to the right side as possible to get to that fairway spot in the middle there. See if I can. I'm not gonna risk anything. Actually, I'm just gonna go here. Should be fine. Use the spin on the ball and get up there, and then we will have a long iron for the pin. So hopefully we will get that close. It's a hard shot, and I will not see many people make an eagle on this hole, that's for sure. And again, this hole is, what can I say, this hole is so boring in my opinion. And the reason it gets boring, it's because when you have headwind, it's not possible to reach into. No matter if you have, of course, if you have a game guardian, but I don't have that. But otherwise, it's so hard actually, really hard. Hopefully here Niclas can get it over to that platform, and then he should be able, yeah, he should be able with the wind that comes for the third shot to get it over. So I really do hope. Yeah, it will be a tough one to say at least, and maybe you think like, oh, why I'm thinking that it should be going good for Niclas, he is an opponent, but I don't see it like that, guys. I would probably never do. I do, of course, want to win. Of course I want to win, but if I do, drinking along you and leave me. I got news, I got. No, go way left, way left, way left. So I was way off with that one. That wasn't good. Not happy with that, of course. But it's good to know. Always the qualifying round is always to get prepared for the opening round. So this one will be a hard shot for Niclas, but it's manageable for sure. Needs to just avoid the rough on the right side, otherwise, even though he go long on the green, it will fall back a bit, so it will be an easy putt. So only thing here is just yeah. Lovely, well done, Niclas. Even though it will be a long putt, no, it will not be a long putt. So it was a really well played in that situation, perfectly executed. We put that one in for a birdie, so -2 after 2. But again, these two holes is definitely holes that we should be getting birdies on. I'm just gonna change music. Now my mom did call. So we go to the shootout, and this will be good practice if the wind, oh, the wind is exactly the same like we will be having. Good. I'm going to adjust here. I'm going to use 4. And now you can see I'm in between clubs, but I will be that when I adjust as well, because I'm going to use the eyeball. See here, I have that yellow one there, okay. Seems okay. Okay, that was really close, and but now I know where to adjust if the wind is the same. That's why I remember where my yellow circle is. You see the circle in the middle, and and I compare that with the shadow out to the right. And if I'm looking to the left, it's for the right to you, but for the left to me, it's because I have Sweden against Holland on television. It's the final game of the World Cup qualifier, and now when France is in the lead against Belarus with 1-0, it just means that Holland needs to do 6 more goals to, yeah, to get past Sweden, but they will not do that, of course. Even though it stands 1-0, I don't know, maybe 2-0 now after this free kick. So, well played, Niclas. Even though, again, shootouts, it doesn't matter. So, -2 after 2, I'm just gonna shake my clubs. La believer. I'm going to have the Cataclysm still. Because I'm going to use that one exact the same. The spirits fly. And have the quarterback as a backup. In case the wind do change, I do not see that coming, of course. So, hole number 3, it's one of the old par 3s. So, hopefully I can match up against Niclas again. Yes, we will, so that's good. Niclas goes first, and we will have, as I said, basically the same wind. And now we will have the quarterback. I think he has quarterback and sniper. The reason I'm going with the Cataclysm is because my in-between club will not be that far away. So yeah, I think here now it will be in between clubs, slightly underpowered a little bit. No. Okay, good. Good, it went over anyway, so that's good. Like the way you move. You're so far from me. Wow, way off this time. Weird. I thought I adjusted that one. Maybe it was slightly more tailwind, but again, I have the distance perfectly aligned. Yeah, but that's good to know. That's good to know, really. I thought it was the same, so I was adjusting for the same last time. Maybe I had 7 point... I don't remember now. I need to watch the recording later. But at least it will be an easy birdie for both me and Niclas. So yeah, let's go to the shootout again. And as I've told people so many times, that I do always play the shootouts because I think that's really good practice. You don't get that many practice holes in the tournament. Especially not in Masters, to say at least. And now, my friends, do not forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and also follow me here on Twitch. Hit that follow button on top of the stream so you get a notification every time I'm online streaming. Run to your life. A really good shot. Really good shot. I'm just moaning, you know. Starting to get old, especially now when I have a cold. It's like such a man cold. Now I need to think, what do I have with a wood club here? I'm probably way off with adjustment here. I'm using one in backspin. The thing that I like, even though I maybe hit that one in the water, yeah I will, is that I'm hitting it perfect all the time. And the reason I was so insecure on the way to play this tutor is because I do not play this one that much with a wood club. I do get in the tournament mind, you know. So okay, hole number 4. Hole number 4, I'm going to have the Apocalypse, of course, and that one, and I'm going to use the Cataclysm as well. This one will be the first big test, to say at least. And I'm going to have clubs that I actually can dunk with. Important one is to go with the Spitfire as well, because if you do find yourself in the bunker, you will have massive tailwind for the second shot, and then you actually can reach with the Spitfire as well. So, going hole number 4, hopefully we can match up against Niclas again. Let the spirits fly. Your wings like an angel in heaven above. Yeah, gets perfectly actually. I'm using 1.5 in backspin and max curl with some with a bit overpowering, and even though this hole is not done yet, but I have definitely a shot for the green in 2, and that's important. And I do not go with the Berserker on this hole, even though I will get some more wind. I rather take the Kingmaker to have control of the wind. Control and control, yeah, you know what I mean, hopefully. Hitting it perfect, this should be good as well. Sit, oh. That's just unlucky because Niclas hits it in a downhill slope, which means that he gets that bounce, you know. Okay. See here now how this going goes. Sit. Important that it stays on the fairway. That will be hopefully an easy dunk for us. And yeah, now Sweden is 2-0 down against Holland, and only in second half it will be Yeah, if Sweden did lose with 7-0, I don't know what I do actually. And here you can see it's kind of, it gets so much harder with the Malibu than the Spitfire. Here with the Spitfire would be possible to go over. So let's see if we can make this one then. Important, guys, important with that eagle. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let the spirits fly on the mountainside. See the wings like an angel in heaven above. We can touch the sky. So yeah, I'm really happy with that one, of course. Really happy, really happy. I'm just gonna run real quick. Hopefully Niclas ship this one in. I'm gonna take some more water actually. Unlucky Niclas, good game. I'm just gonna change song, this one was terrible. So we're gonna go to hole number 5 and now we come to 2 easy holes, if we can say easy again, but at least the first one is easy and the second one we will be trying to go directly onto the green. And now I'm not going to change any clubs actually, I'm going to stick with those that I have. Try to put myself up. So going directly on hole 5, and hole 5 it's not a hard... Good, love maxing up, and it's good that we both actually were down a few trophies. At least I was down a few trophies until 9. I got those up before. This is also a hole where you actually can use the eyeball, and the reason I say that is you will have a few more clicks. You can see here now you get a few more clicks, and you will find, hopefully if you're lucky, you at least have the second shot will be a bit easier. The only thing that you want to not do is to put yourself in the bunker, but it will not do. And that was an excellent shot. Excellent. The thing that I need to have in mind, I'm using 3, 4, I'm using 5, 10. I'm going with the Kingmaker actually. It's because I do want to have some more eyeballs still. I don't know if we will get a new offer with them, so I don't want to risk. I'm gonna want to do 3. Probably in the rough on the right side. Yes, it will be. Or not. Sorry, that became perfect. A bit lucky. But again, from the rough wouldn't be impossible to reach either. So I'm okay with that. And see here, it's like so much easier to adjust with 7.6 in wind instead of going with 10 in wind that I will have. So, and maybe you think I'm a cheater now when I do know the wind for basically every shot, but that's because I do my homework. I do my homework really, really well. I know exactly the wind for every shot that I get. if I do not, maybe if I do, yeah, make some terrible shots, I do not know, of course, if I, but otherwise I do. So we do even get 11. Ah, oh my god, laggyneedle.com. Okay, yeah, but it will be a birdie, not even close. Not even close. And my friends, do not forget to hit that subscribe button on YouTube. You can find the tournament guide on YouTube. So be a subscriber there. We are almost around, I think, almost 5,800. So like some big steps to 6,000. And also be a follower to stream. We are only like 60 away to 1,500. It would be awesome to get that number as well up to 1,500. But no matter what, I'm so thankful for all the support. And it's like important to know that even though it's me posting it with the tournament guide to say I've been getting so much help for my team. If we can say, I've been getting with the pictures on the club guide. Josh Ray Allen the second has been doing that one. I'm much thankful for that. Otherwise my team do is Ian Hall, John Aitken, Sean Mallock, Brandon John, Brian Hart, Rusty Hollis, Eric Carlson and Jake Rackham. So my friends, even though I can't see the chat, I'm so thankful to have you guys in the team and helping out to improve this community so much. Much love. Hashtag no homo. Yeah, you know, I really do love the designs on the balls actually, especially this one. With I think it's kind of creepy when it drips blood from it, even though it's not blood for real. But yeah, you know what I mean. One. Now with 10.6 we are going out there. Then we need to slightly do like this. Not taking it great, but it will be okay no matter what. A bit short, but that's because we hit it great. Otherwise it was right on line. Now we need to get back on that hitting perfect. So good game, Niclas. Going to the next one as well. And now this is definitely a key hole. And see if my adjustment will work this time as well. I don't know. Chess cake. Thanks for following the stream, my friend. Welcome. And here again, it's just important for me to have the Cataclysm. Otherwise, the other club doesn't matter. I'm going to open the chest. Then in the morning, you can see here now we already -6 off of 5, and we should be able to qualify kind of easily actually. Gurpreet, what is he doing? Wow, maybe he's doing that on purpose. I don't know. So let's play hole number 6. Sim Chris, and thanks for following the stream, my friend. Welcome. Now we're going to unleash the Berserker. I'm going to use 2. Wow, that was really bad, really poor. So, wasn't supposed to go like that, and now it will be really hard to eagle that one, of course. And that's the hard part, and this is definitely a key hole to play with. And thing that I need to go much further. I need to check that replay next time. It's important for me to know where the ball lands, and I can say this hole is the only hole that I haven't got the adjustment in properly, so I'm not surprised that I miss it. Run him. Mert422002, and thanks for following the stream, my friend. Welcome. 14. John Grip It, thanks for following the stream, my friend. Welcome. Was it close? Was it close or not? Oh my god, that's... That was really close, guys. That was incredible close. And it's like, I did that small bit of adjustment in there, but again, a dunk from the rough with 14.1 in wind. I was not like, even though I hit it perfect, I wasn't certain to hit that one in. So it's good to know and get in there. Drunken around you. So we leave this one, both me and Niclas leave this one with an eagle. Sorry, with a birdie. Him, do I need to know about you? And that's okay. It's okay. But of course, in the weekend round, I would say that this is a hole you need to eagle at least once. And people maybe think like, oh damn, it's par 4, and yeah, it's one of the hardest par 4s to eagle that we have played in the tournament that are so-called eagle holes. So playing shootout again, and oh my god, we have 15.5, then it's like welcome water. Oh my god. Really well done, Niclas. Really well done to get that one to the green. Now I didn't pay attention where he was aiming actually, so see here if I... 15.9, oh my god. I'm making 2.5. I do one. Drunken along with you. And yeah, let's try it. Yeah, I'm way off, way off. Oh, sorry. I don't like this hole when I can't adjust. Good game, Niclas. So, yeah, now it's hole number 7, and now it is this hole. So now it's time to change clubs again. Too bad I didn't get the eagle on that one actually, but yeah. So I'm going to go with the quarterback, and now I'm going to use the eyeball. I do one. So hole number 7, guys. We had 3 holes more to go. Then we're done with the qualifier. I got news. I got news. Now I'm going to use the eyeball here. You can see, and you can see the wind gets so much more easier to adjust with. And now I'm going to actually look exactly how Niclas plays this one. I do have my own adjustment. The hard part here is to have the freaking trees in the way. No spin, hits it there. Will be a bit to the right, but a bit too far. No, so I'm going to use one slight more, 1.5 maybe. Supermanly 1, thanks for following the stream, my friend. Welcome. Will be to the right as well. Should be using the distance is okay, but yeah, I'm not. Maybe I'm picky, you know, guys, but I'm not satisfied that I didn't use side spin. I always use side spin on my shots like that when I have to just adjust the ball, because the ball will, as I normally say, it hits the ground in a different way. It hits it like that instead of that. So maybe good of me to show like but it hits like that instead of that, which means that the ball will go further to the right or to the left than otherwise. So one, well, you are living, that's only the mighty been free. So I put this one in for a birdie as well, and I'm going to the shootout. I'm going first. I like this one. I do. I never lie. I do one. That's a little man of him free. A bit short again. And again, for you new people in here, I'm not watching the stream right now, so I can't answer any questions because I can't see them. And that's because I want to be in focus mode when I play the tournament live like I'm doing right now. Hopefully you're having a fun time, and if you do have any questions, do not hesitate to ask them, but it will not be me that replies. But that doesn't matter, I'm not that good at this game anyway, so... One. No one so drunk and no on you. So you can see down there, you can send me a friend request on Facebook, and you can also follow me if you can send me a friend request. So wonder who will be my 5,000 friend. Also, you can follow me on Twitter, just Golf Clash Tommy on Twitter. So I'm going to start to use Twitter a lot more. So -8 after 7. And now we're going to change a bunch of clubs actually. We're going to change to the Apocalypse, of course. Then we are not going to change the Wood Club, but that's not anything that the Saturn. Then we're gonna have the Thorn. No, it's enough with the Falcon action. And we're going to have the Machete. The reason I'm choosing those clubs is because I do want and need to have some backspin. So I think that's so important. You can see in a -9 on top, so we have basically qualified already, but hopefully we can continue and we can get that -11 in the end. Would be awesome. But first we have hole 8, and then we have hole 9 after that, of course. And then my mind. One. That in the morning, I want him. Oh, I get it nobody. I gotta lose, I gotta. Should be fine. Maybe not. Okay, yeah, it's fine. I'm absolutely happy with that, of course. So, and now I will find myself in a situation I will have like 7.5, 8.5 right there, and when slightly down, right. 7 and 3. This is actually a dunk possibility, you know. Let's see if I can use my short arm. Maybe I'm going to do that. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, that was close to the light bulb. Get in the hole then. But it's a really nice shot, and that's good of Niclas to not use maximum backspin and risk going into the water. Ah! No one didn't know about you. Oh my god. Be any more closer then. I think I actually deserve a chip in now. I close on hole 1. I've been close kind of often. So, but again, it's a qualifier. It's just to survive. Do a good round so you feel yeah, do you build up the confidence, self-confidence when you go into the opening round, because the opening round is so much different than the qualifying round, because it's 18 holes and it's basically in total 145 2-hour gameplay, and like every game you play, it's like to keep that focus for that long, it's so much harder than keeping it for like, what will this be? Will be 1 hour 10 minutes, maybe 1 hour, 1 hour 10 minutes. No, to myself, to myself. I actually figure was thinking about that. I'm actually listening to the same song now. I've been listening to the same song since like the last 3 holes. I was listening to Cole Swindell before. Really like that song. Like, I don't know, I don't remember what it's called. But it's really good. If you search on YouTube, it gets on top if you search for Cole Swindell. Okay, now I need to use the... Yeah, again, I have like no clue with the Cataclysm, with the Apocalypse. But of course, I'm like happy, even though I felt I had no clue with it from the beginning. So, when in the morning, do one no. Good game, Niclas. And now we go to the last hole. Hopefully, we can match up, and then we matched up for all the holes actually. A birdie, and we will win this bracket. -10, I would be okay with -10, and I will be really happy with -11. I'm going to change back. I'm going to change to the Nirvana. And change back to my Cataclysm. We'll have to stick, and we have the Apocalypse. No, let's check. Yeah, Spitfire is important as well. Back before. Let's do it. Hole number 9. Now you will probably see me approach this drive in a harder way than you maybe think, but I think this is the easiest way that I'm going to approach this one, to say. Yeah. No, then I need to go with a Titan. Not gonna use any spin whatsoever. Just 1 bar, no backspin. 1 bar. Ah! Damn. Sit. Okay, I'm happy with that, absolutely. I was worried about going in the rough to the left, but it wasn't even close. But that's my approach on that one. And the reason that I choose a Titan is because what can I say, in my practice round yesterday, I did have a Kingmaker with 12.5 in tailwind, because the wind, even if it's the same direction, it's not exactly the same in total wind, total miles per hour. So I wanted to have at least 12. Then it had to be Titan, and then even though if I would be having a bit more wind, I would be having a half bar backspin. Nice shot for Niclas. And the reason I also do that is because then I get the distance. I get 30 yards more than Niclas on my drive, and then I will have absolutely a possibility to reach that one over. It will be a tough one for sure. Damn. Will sit. Yes. Hooah! Really happy with that one. Not happy that I hit it great. I felt I was kind of off with my adjustment in with my what can I say, with my second shot, so that's why I curled it slightly to the left as well to get it go into the ball path, and the side spin was to not just get the ball to go straight, and it would be go into the rough. And that was good to know that 2 backspin actually went too far, but even you have that tricky bounce. Hopefully now Niclas can use the rough and bounce it over. Oh, will be hard. Just unlucky. And that it's like to reach this green in 2 is really difficult, guys. Really difficult. -11, guys. -11. Yay! Really happy, you know. Really happy. Really happy with -11. So hit this one now in Niclas, please. So I'm really happy. -11. So now I actually have the chat open on my phone. I will not take it up on my get in there. I will not take it up on my computer, because then it will lag. So thanks a lot, guys. I'm really happy with -11. We were close. We were so close on a few more, actually. The hole in one on at first hole, and also hole 6 with the dunk, but hole 6 I can't count. I'm really happy how I played hole 4 and hole 9, and now I just need to find the adjustment for hole number 6, actually. And if I'm lucky, I can get one chip in or something like that. Would be so I'm really pumped. I normally don't do a good qualifying round. I do an okay qualifying round, but now we reached the goal. So I would like to say thank you to you, Niclas, for the games. Always happy to play against a really good player. I think we played really good. You were a bit unlucky. So yeah, I'm really happy. And my friends, now I need to go to bed. I don't feel 100%, so I'm happy to pull this through, even not feeling 100%. So do not forget to subscribe to the channel, and also follow me here on Twitch. If you do want to support the stream and our team, hit that subscribe button, be a subscriber. It's half price for being a subscriber first month. It means that you pay only $2.50 instead of $5, but we in that stream get the full amount no matter what. So hit that sub button. We're running to 100 people as a subscriber. So if you want to find me, you can find me on Facebook. I'm trying to answer as fast as possible. And again, my friends, you know the drill. I would like to say thank you again, and happy stroking.